Hey, what's up? Hi. It's the middle of the day. We're here. We're doing a thing. We're in plumbing clothes. We had a clean day today. Didn't feel like getting all fancy. How's it going? Good to see you. Just figured I'd open up for our cousins across the pond for a little bit. I haven't got any direct messages this time being like, hey, it's too late. We can't get to you at 2 in the morning. But I used to get those messages. So here I am. Here I am. Just in case anyone wants. So we're hanging out. You, me, Sky, Grass. Hey Alfredo, what's up? It's the middle of the day. We got a little bit more energy. Yeah, we're just doing a little pop-up. No one in my little group of friends was on, so I figured, what the heck? We got off work a little early. Let's be here. Let's be available. Heck, it might even be lunch break for some of you friends all the way over in Cali. So we're giving the European Union a chance to see my mug, to say hello. Hello, Pokey Newbie. I don't believe you. I don't buy it. It's fun playing with you last night, bud. It's already at your P.O. box? How? How was it already at your P.O. box? I dropped it off at the post office at 8:30. Hey, Sarouche! What is up, my guy? You know, I've been staring at your packages. Oh, the other order. Okay. I was about to be like, that's the best I've ever heard out of USPS. Same day delivery? What in the heck happened there? But no. A little over a week? Yeah, that tracks. Hey, Pokey Dude. And Pokey Dude, I don't know if you saw on Discord, but at the moment, yes, I know I could use FedEx, I know I could use DHL, but at the moment I'm holding all Canadian mail. Hockey Dude, what's up? Yeah, staring at your packages. You would have no idea how long I sit here and just ogle them. I definitely had to get a couple of Pikachus the heck out of here. I just don't like looking at the open door. Richard Burns, what is up, my guy? Speaking of which, Mr. Burns, I do need you to submit an email with your YouTube profile and shipping information, please. I've got a slabby here for you. Right here. Unless your international decided you didn't want it. Pokey Pimple! Do I need you to send me anything? What I'm going to need to send is we did a hard cutoff. International shipping, at least for the time being, does need to pay. So when we get to the point we're figuring that out, we'll talk then. But it's killing me. I was doing free international shipping for a while, but it's killing me. I had to put the kibosh on it on the giveaway stream. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Altogether, before people helped out, it was like $500+ to ship out the giveaways. So Oh, I figured it wasn't a problem, but yeah, I actually look like the plumber that I am today. Threw in a water heater and came back home. We'll put that up because I forget to put that up. Yeah, great day. Second floor finished water heater. It was already inside of an actual tiled in slop sink, and so it didn't need to have any weird code things done to it. It was just, here's your heater. Go home. Love it. Love it. Full price too. They didn't haggle or nothing. But yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Yeah, yeah. It just as soon as I hear word, I speak with the nut quite regularly. So as soon as I hear word that it's cleared up, we'll just get that rolling because it's only a few packages right now. Yeah, it doesn't happen often. It really doesn't. I got this property that's just torn up to heck and back. Am I watching? Can you hear it in the microphone? My bad. Yeah, no, I like Rocket Scott. I'm not a huge fan of everything he does. You know, you can nitpick everything all the way every day, but in a general sense, he just does what I do. We we give away a bunch of vintage cards regularly. It's like the same thing. And now he's got that shop thing going. So give it time. It will be the same thing. Nut, 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 nut. What, Andy? Are you behind and you're listening to me talk about watching people's packages? Staring off and daydreaming? Good, good. Save the dark side. Good. Glad you got it. A lot of people should be getting their mail from me today. You hear an echo. Did that fix the echo? Echo. The R's. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Sussy Sunday was a lot of fun. I was a little unhappy with myself for having to call it early. Just I didn't get a lot of sleep. I I have an unfortunate tendency of just continuing to work and work and work. Normally I take Sundays off, but that's suddenly become mail day, and I'm not upset with it. You do see the sun. There is sun. It's actually really freaking gorgeous outside. I figured I'd throw this up for a little while. If we didn't get going on anything, then I'd go outside and, I don't know, rake the leaves or something. Do something that would make the missus happy, as opposed to, just sitting on my duff in my office, playing with my cards. Which, speaking of which, we got a new temporary set dressing. Look at that nonsense. Yes, happy wife, happy life. Eventually. Eventually. Jesus, what? And then I got some hits here that I gotta sleeve up. Darkrai, Glaceon, Leafeon, Grant, Leafeon, Simsear, Samurott, Pikachu, Leafeon, Entei, Zoroark, Darkrai, Entei, Deoxys. Just a couple of things to clean up. A little bit. Show off. Yeah, why would I not? Why would I not? You just got all this sitting on your desk and you're just like, yeah, why isn't it up there on the card stands? You want people to know what they can pull, right? But I was highly considering adding singles to the shop because this just sits here, right? Sunday stream? I streamed with Ebony Unicorn last night. I was on her channel doing Sussy Sunday. Oh, that little Sabrina art, pack art just sitting back there. I should have another one of these coming in the mail today from PokeJack. Do I have a separate retirement plan? It's not in motion yet. I have been actively investing in this card shop. I've thrown a lot. I've thrown my back into this card shop to try and make this thing stand up on its own. And I've thrown a lot at my plumbing company to try and get that to stand up on its own. So unfortunately, I can't say that I do have a solid retirement plan right now. But what I can say is I still have a good back. For now. But it was a good time. Good time over there with Ebony Unicorn, Sussy Sunday. Hey, EB. I'd certainly do it again. Plus, you guys got me to download the game, and the kiddo's just been going nuts about it. She was so happy that that was on my computer. Rocket's doing a raffle. Cool. I'm in that raffle. Always is. That is very true, Andy. Rocket is literally always doing raffles. So I caught word from another YouTuber that I thoroughly subscribe to. I'm not part of his Patreon yet. Maybe one day. His name's Alpha Investments. He is a big boy in the card market. He still thinks he's a little fish, but compared to all of us, he is a big boy. And Alpha Investments is now saying that his target point, his price point estimate for Surging Sparks booster boxes is looking at $250 to $300 per box, unless something changes. So, just letting everyone know, he's not wrong like that often. So, people picking up product at, my packs are at $575. So, if you were going off of potential booster box cost, because let's be honest, it's at $200. It's at $200 all day right now. But if you were buying by potential pack cost, that comes out to what, like borderline Evolving Skies prices? So that's, let's cap it out at 300, right? It's an $8 pack. That is an $8 booster pack if that box hits 300. Don't be scared. Be knowledgeable. I sincerely do not expect to be able to sell Prismatic or Terrestrial Festival. Terrestrial Festival, I expect to be nuts expensive. I expect that to come out the gate at $12 a pack. I expect Prismatic Evolutions to be $8 a pack out the gate, and possibly go up. So, for all of you people who like picking up your packs online, I will tell you right now that I am going to do the best I can for you guys. I was able to secure some pre-orders, but it's about to be rough in the streets. And places like here might be some of the only places you're able to find it. Because from the sounds of it, they're already doing allocation breaks where product that is meant to be for storefronts is already being pre-sold completely. So it might be a ghost town even at the big box stores on release day. Not your stalker just hasn't shown up. No Kabutops in the set, not going to buy any. I'll tell you what, I was actually, I like my Eevees. I'm not as nutty as some people about the Eevees. I like my Eevees, though. I was considering not getting any of it at all. That second wave of SIRs, though, that's juicy. That's some juicy stuff right there. Hey, PokeRage. What's up, my dude? Huh. Wonder where that just blinked out of existence to. How's my day? My day is going great. Already popped in a water heater, had breakfast, had lunch, did a little bit of paperwork. Little Cubone, what is up? That is a heck of a line of crown. Oh, another dud pack. Out of the way for you guys. Not even anything I'd want to save in there. What's up, Rips? We're just hanging out. Oh, hi. Hello there. How's it going, Collector's Habit? We're just chilling out for a little bit. Casting a net, seeing if any fish bite. If you will. Work lurking? I anticipate that's most of the people that are here right now. Thanks, buddy the Doge. Just a little art piece for the time being. I just need the one more, because these are all duplicates for me. These are all duplicates for me. I was actually literally in the process of saying, collectors, that what I was looking at doing is getting the Palkia, right? And then selling the set of the 5. The Mewtwo, Giratina, Arceus, Palkia, and the Alga. But yeah, I was thinking about starting to add singles to the shop. Just because I have a lot of singles. What would I be asking on those? Market. Whatever market is. I'm not trying to upcharge. I'm also not trying to... Because I can go take them to a shop and get 70, right? I can get 70% all day. What do I have for Venusaurs? I know handy, I've got... Let's see. Got this handy. Come on, man, where are you? Making me look like a chump. Thanks, buddy. I've got a few of these handy. Oh, focus. Focus! Yeah. Got this handy, a few of these handy. I probably have like an Erica's Venusaur somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where off the top of my head. Maybe a base set. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin looking. I found out that I have like 20 ETBs with just random assortments of cards in them. I probably got a Pogo Radiant Venusaur around here. I got a bunch of stuff. Is it a good problem to have? Because that means now I got to do all the data entry and photograph and make posts and this and this and this. It was a much simpler thing when I cared so little about the value, and then I saw like the actual health and well-being of the shop being a concern, and was like, okay, yeah. That's the thing, though, collectors. You've definitely had to have seen my giveaways by now. I've just given away stacks and stacks and stacks, and it's like not made a real dent. If anything, I've got more cards than I did last month. And this is part of my problem right here. So I'll sit here and just boom, there's nothing. Not even an Eevee. How am I supposed to make a short out of that? I wish I had a pair for this guy. This was a one-time piece. Got it at a really good price. Insanely good price. Like, what do you do in good price? Yeah, sometimes people need to get out of some money real quick. Hey, yo, far out. But yeah, if no one feels like getting anything, it might just be a quick little pop-up. I have to watch Kiddo tonight, so I can't be entertaining for super long today. But thought I'd give people a chance. Man, this is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, Mew can go in there. Holy gold! Yeah, and I haven't even gotten your package yet, right? No, I've been opening up a lot of Crown Zenith in private just to kind of sustain my itch in terms of opening product for myself. 3 days in a row? Some good days right there. Oh, okay. You hear me stressing about it. Not too worried about you. Oh, yeah! How goofy of me. Yeah, there is a new product in the store, ladies and gentlemen. It is the prints. The Slowpoke prints are in the shop. They are available. And the way I'm going to kind of run it is that the price of that print more or less covers all of the additional shipping, giving Allison a little bit of cash for making it. All that good stuff is kind of wrapped up in there. So if you just pay normal shipping on your order, it should cover kind of the difference and make sure everything's hunky-dory at that price point without being like a, hey, what the heck? This is just like, it's just a paper print. Like, you want $15, $17 for this? It's... that's not great. But yeah, so how big is the print? It's just smaller than standard printer paper. It's the 1-to-1 size of the actual piece of art. The date got cut off a little bit, so she's going to re-sign the back of all of them and number them 1 out of 30. I'd say it's about 8 by 10. I'd say that's reasonable. I mean, this is the original. We were considering possibly putting this on the shop. This is the original in your standard like 8.5 by 11 frame. And there's room on the top, room on the bottom. No, if you're driving, please don't be active in chat. I don't know where my measuring tape is. I usually got one around here, so I don't know how big it is. But yeah, prints are in the shop. They're actually like decent quality weight paper. They're not super heavy. We're probably going to make the next piece of art she's working on for the Pokemon Ennui series. We're going to make that a little bit heavier stock, I think. She just was already concerned about the cost of it. Not sure that it was going to sell. Didn't want me to lose a bunch of money making prints for her. And I was like, I don't think we're going to have that problem, honey. I think people want it. It's in my work jacket. I just didn't want to dig it out. There we go. Landslide of bolt cleaned up. Where's my measuring tape? You get a peek into my personal life a little bit here. See? It's right here. It's right here, Dark Enforcer. So the prints are going to be 8.5. We're going to cut these down a little bit, but about 8.5 by 10. And I think I put the shipping information on them to measure out to 9 by 11.5, so that way I can wrap them in cardboard properly. Can't say anything about plumbers. Just a hits. Just a hits for a Mr. Loy. Okay, James. He wants the Slowpoke. I will make sure that she gets them numbered and signed on the backside by the end of the week and trimmed down to her liking. She was a little annoyed by me saying it, but I caught some flack trimming down another piece of her art. And it was like, that better be a Fat Max. That's not a Fat Max. This is my daily driver right here. It's a Milwaukee 6-footer. This is like all you need for 90% of everything. Ayo, what's up, man? One high-class pole box for lunch and one slowpoke art. And I am putting you back on the hold train, just so you know, James. But you just send me an email. We'll talk. You don't have quite a box yet, anyways. I appreciate that, Dark Enforcer. I am way past 4,000 though, but I appreciate it. We're talking we might be at 6,000 or 7,000. But it is in fact within a 12-month period. So, who knows, a bunch of that raid will eventually fall off. Okie dokie. So James Loy with a slowpoke. So maybe this one, maybe not this one. 1 of 30 is reserved for a certain doofus. So one of 30 is reserved for Andy. However, we are talking about putting the original up in the shop. We talked about what she would want to sell it for, and I doubt anyone's gonna be like jumping at the bit to buy it. But if we don't sell it, it goes up on the wall here behind me. If we do sell it, more power to that person. Shipping's gonna be ridiculous, because it's gonna ship in the frame, and we were thinking like 220. Does anyone think that's original for the original hand painted piece of art? I don't know. You tell me. I hear you, little Cubone, but it is truly trying to control an artist, you know? She's gonna make the art the size she makes it. I'm gonna pull James's pull box here. Oh, hi, Brucey. It's that one. I didn't like how that fell out, and I'm sure you don't mind a redraw on Ancient Roar. You've already gotten that twice. James gets special treatment around these parts. He's an absolute sweetheart. Should all... There we go. A true, actual fair pull, not me fidgeting with the deck. So your high-class pull box for lunch is going to be Ruler of the Black Flame. That box is going up in price. That's a good get. I like that for you. What am I doing here in the middle of the day? I'm doing the card stuff. I got some time. The kiddo's at school. I did my work for the day. We're here. We're here. Ruler of the Black Flame for lunch. I dig it. I dig it, James. And then Collector's Habit. I see your order. And I will be shipping the prints that get purchased this weekend when I do my normal shipping runs. I'm just probably going to have to go out and buy some special stuff for it, so I want to give myself ample time to package those up properly for everybody. Come on, Dank. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see a Charizard. Not the cheap one. Alright, we need to give ourselves a little bit more space here. There we are. I like the angle. I like the angle there. Alright, we're gonna play things fast and loose. But I'm Brucey. How are you doing today, girl? I miss you. All right. Let's get some of this nonsense out of the way. Let's try backing that up a little more. Maybe off to the... Yeah, I dig that. I dig that. Alright, half the box in one go. Ruler of the Black Flame. We've been improving our scissor technique here. Let's go. We got Thunderous, Tornadus, I'm not sure. Woopa. Camera focus. There we go. Varoom art rare. Charmander. We got Skizzer. Pidgey. Ice Cube. Larvitar, Ninetales. The saddest Bunnelby ever. Nosepass, the Glamora EX. Charmeleon. Then we got the Scovillain Hollow. I'm going to set this fistful of bulk off to the side here. Electros, Togepi. We got the Palafin Hollow. Beartic, Tynamo. Lanoon, Cryogonal. Woof, chilly side of the box. I'm glad we picked this one first. Eevee, King Gambit, and a Lunatone. Chilly side of the box. Thank you. Thank you very much for the order. Makes doing all the setup and everything worth my time. So we'll go ahead and split this up. We'll do this in 2 goes. I like doing 15 packs at once. It makes you feel like a real man, but now that we know it's on this side, yeah, let's hope for an SAR, right? That's all we ever want. Just one really freaking shiny piece of cardboard. It doesn't look like there's much on the... Oh. That's a nice little peeky there. We're going to go ahead and set that guy right there. Charmander. Palafin Full Art. Eevee, Togekiss, Malamar, Lunatone. Hey, asked for a Charizard. There's one. It's not the one we wanted. You knew that was coming. You knew I was going to say that before this box was over. Like, every single box of this has that Charizard. Spoobers. Welcome in, Spoobers. Happy Monday. I don't know, I must have gotten a couple of subs off Sussy Sunday. We finally broke the 1640. I don't know why that thing doesn't update to the individual sub, but lunch break? It's a darn good lunch break. Normally we don't get these activities until DGen o'clock. Houndaum, Drillbur, Absol. I really like that EX. That's way more akin to the old EXs than most of the ones where it's popping out the frame. All good like that. We don't even talk about Gita anymore. Larvitar without a print line in sight. Gotta love it. Cleffa, Charmeleon, and a Darkrai Hollow. So let's see what your big hit is, James. Let's see the reason we're here at lunch. We got the Artisan Gold. Not what we wanted to see. But it's still the gold hyper rare. Womp womp indeed. He deserves better than that. It's like the frickin' full art Gordy right there. Well, I was excited. But alright, we'll get the rest of this sleeved up for you. You were hoping for the Pidgeot? It is a pretty card, I will give you that. But I like Bizards. It is a gorgeous card, Ambrusi. You're not wrong there. It does kind of boggle me that sometimes art and value just don't meet up in Pokemon, and other times it does. I just don't get when and where, you know? I don't get why they care sometimes. Like, there are hollows that are worth more than Artisan. Because the hollows are cool. I guess because it's not a Pokemon, it's just like a windmill. No, Charizard is overrated. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's not even a hot take. But you can still like something and have it be overrated. That's completely justifiable. I'll give you a hot take. You ready for this one? I'm overrated. How about that take? Huh? Huh? Alright, who doesn't need to be in a top loader? My mail hasn't arrived yet. You definitely don't need to be in a top loader. No, are you kidding me, guys? Like, I appreciate it sincerely, the kindness that I get, but do you know how many people try to blow smoke up my butt about this? It's bonkers. It's bonkers how many people try and blow smoke up my butt about this. Yeah, about the rip and ship. Like, I appreciate it, but I'm just a guy trying to open up some cards, you know? I'll even go as far to say that there are people who do it a lot better than I do. Thank you, James. Always. Thank you, James. And I'm going to go ahead and get some energy cards as a placeholder going for the Slowpoke orders. So that way we know who gets which. Oh, I don't make money. Let's just be honest here, collectors. I do not make money doing this. As a combo deal? Alright, that's fair. Alright, we've got... Touche. Touche, collectors have it. Two out of 30. And we may also, she was tinkering around the idea with it, we may also raffle off 30 out of 30. She's going to make the call on that one. I'm being a little hands-off with the inventory management on the Slowpokes. Other than, hey, honey, you can't give half of them away for free because then it's not fair to people who bought. But you can give one away if you want. So that'll be 3 out of 30. So there we go. That's the start of the Slowpokes. 3 copies already out to the public, guaranteed. Oh, what is this I speak of? Are we talking about the Slowpoke cards? The ones I just made? Is that what you're asking about, Brucey? Help an old dog out here a little bit. Provide me some context, please. So I can provide you the context you desire. Alright, that being said, I have an order in from Collector's Habit. And that is 1. Slowpoke art from the Pokemon Ennui series. You seen your name? Yeah, Andy, we've got 1 out of 30 reserved for you. Alright, I'll show you the art here in 1 second, Brucey. You probably missed it. Yeah, not if it's the bulk of them. That's what I was saying. You can't do 50% and 50%. That's not okay. But, M. Brucey, so Allie is doing an art series called Pokemon Ennui. And this is the first out of the series of 4. It is a Slowpoke, monochromatic. A little Andy Swift note in here for him. But we made 30 prints. This is the original. We may sell this in a glass frame. She's got to make the final call on that. But if we do, it's going to be an over $200 price point for the original. But the prints are in the shop for $17.50. And I haven't gotten permission to show this yet, but this is the next one. It's going to be a lowland folk Vulpix in an ice scene, monochromatic in a light blue color to match the shiny tone. So this is going to be the next print. But this might be weeks away, because she's gonna be taking her time. You ever kick over like 2,000 vintage cards at the same time? It doesn't feel good in your heart. Does not feel good. But okay, I'm seeing Mbrusi screaming and dying. I'm seeing some fires. So we like the Alolan Vulpix. Cool. That was my idea. We were going to do Slackoth, but I forgot the baby or the shiny for that was pink. And she was like, I really don't want to do 2 monochromatic pink images back to back. What's up, Squirrely? All right. But collector's habit. I didn't even finish your order card. Cannot access server. Did I lose internet for a second? Are we still on a stream? What's going on here? It's not working. Let me in my store. No, it wasn't even YouTube. I got pulled out of my shop. It said I lost connection to the server and yada 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 yada. But we're back now. We're back now. It's never been exclamation point store. I always think it's so cute. But ship number HHV1 WY5. What is ennui? Ennui is here, let me actually get you the definition. Ennui is a feeling of listlessness or dissatisfaction arising from a lack of occupation or excitement. So, when I tell you that Slowpoke is the definition of ennui, no, I won't leave you alone. I'm going to harass every single last person about it until the end of time because I think it's like one of the only things that I'm like, I think this is funny for me. But alright, collectors, without further ado, let us do further. And let's rip you some Paradise Dragona. So we've got camera in the wrong focus mode, Flittle, Execute, Quaxwell, Braviary, and Drayton. Then we've got Clobopus, Quaxley, Morlul, Quaquavel, and a Dumb Watch. You want a 1-pack snipe, my guy? Alright. Our Chuladon EX, at least we got a hit. I'll get you on a 1-pack snipe. Just you don't know what I gotta do to get you there. Klefki, Execute, Clobopus, Surfer, and Braviary. Hey, the building, the bridge. I bet Pokenewbie does. Skarmory, Trapinch, Gimmighoul, Tetanata, Shinotic. And good for him. Someone's got to do that. Someone's got to do that for all of us. I can't. I can barely watch 2. Alicia. 1 hit out of 5 packs. Thank you, Japanese. But we still got the random pull box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So out of the random pull box, hey, that ain't bad right there. Radiant Charizard, Kingler VMAX, Toxtricity, Pinsir GX from Hidden Fates, and the Thevile. So, once again proving random pull box better results than 5 random packs. I don't think that was the only Radiant Charizard in that pull box, and I'll probably add another 150, 200 cards to that pull box sometime soon. Alright, but let's get you some top loaders. Alright, none of that should get pulled out. These can definitely get pulled out. Life does find a way. Sorry, bud. You have no idea how often that happens to me, too. Thevile? Thevile the Weavile. Shout out to my boy Pesci. So, Swiffles, Swifty Cheeks, blowing in the air, clapping together. Left side, right side, 1 through... What is it? I'm going to sneeze. 1 through 18? Excuse me. Left side, right side, 1 through 18, bud. I got to break a fresh box just for you. Why, thank you, sir. Gesundheit. There you are, Habit. All packaged up for you. We'll get that Slowpoke out to you. Come mail day. And if for some reason not, if there's for some reason a delay, the artist doesn't want to cooperate and I can't get them signed, I'll let everybody know. But I'll attempt to get any orders for the Slowpoke out this weekend. Oh, that's where that pack went. Swiffles, you already crawled back under a car? Is that what you did? Come on. I'm overdue. Ugh. There ain't gonna be nothing in this booster pack. Oh, that's a good scratch. Fine, I'm picking for you. Picking for you. GameStop is supposed to have some ETBs for... Do I have to go in person? I'll close this stream right now. I'll close this stream right now. That one. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. That's not the right button. I want that button. Alright. Alright, Swifty Cheeks. You ready? Ready, Swiffles? One pack snipe? Speed. One pack snipe. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Cragnell. Uxie. Charcadet. Smoochum. Magnetone. Latios. Caridon. I can't do it. I don't want to hurt anything else. Meowstick. Ho-Oh. And a Drayton. That's full art. Full art right there. Not bad. Not bad for a one-pack snipe. How many choo-choos have I pulled so far? It's a bit of a sore subject there, Brucey. I've pulled one. I pulled one out of the first 6 packs on a booster box that was supposed to be for me, but I was rushing and not being my normal self, and forgot that I was going to reserve the first box for me, and pulled the chew in the first 6 packs. And I have not seen it since. So and honestly, between other streamers, myself, I mean, like Dark Echo, Kitty Jean, collectors, do I have any orders in with you on that? Bandits Hideout, like, I've been all over the place. I have probably ripped 3 cases, at least. And I've only seen it the once. Actually, no. I've also ripped at least 2.5 cases here and still haven't seen it again. Put in the box. You got it, my man. Oh, and yeah. There you go, Swiftles. There you go. Just for you. I know we're saving them for a project, but there you go. My master set's looking pretty good, though. I still have a bunch of stuff to get in the mail. But this is where the master set's currently at. There's actually one more hiding out over here I keep forgetting to put in it. Isn't that thing fucking beautiful? That is a gorgeous looking card. So that's 240. So that goes right after the Latias. Binders should be arriving sometime this week. They couldn't get me a yellow one from the binder company I like, but we're going to get this put into the binder soon. I've offered up and down for quite a few of them Pikachus at this point. Not many people are taking bites at less than bonkers ass pricing, and I'm not a bonkers ass pricing type of guy. Do I have the Skarmory or Shinotic IRs? Yeah. And ARs. Depending on what you want. Yeah, I've got Japanese and English. Have you got a Latias yet? Yeah. Yeah, it was in that pile. I think I got that for myself on the third box. But yeah, Durant. Let's get the focus right. Oh, focus was right. Durant, Latias, Hydreigon, Archulodon, and Alolan Executor. Oh, and the Pikachu. Hey James, I'll give you a hint. There's one of these in your box. He didn't know that. So there's the $30 one in there. There's the $110 one in there. There is not the $500 one. That's the one I'm salty as heck about. All right. Well, it would really help if I could spell, right, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, there are $25 ETBs at GameStop. It only consists of Scarlet and Violet base. Yeah, no thanks, I'm good. I can get $100 or cheaper booster boxes. It connects with itself, making an infinite line? Does it now? Oh, will you stop it? Yes, the good drugs are called Euphoria. Euphoria in the market creates unrealistic spending in the short term, followed by a long-term dip and or short-term crash. So sell them if you got them. Now's the time. But that does bring us all caught up on orders. If anyone wants to get anything, shop queue is open. We're just going to play with some cards until something comes up. See if there's anything else I feel like putting in the stack of... Oh, look, there's another one. And a Durant. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun just having things lying around? Pretty things just lying around. Smoking that regret. Never tried that brand. Like Zoinks, dog. Little Japanese Pikachu action. Concerns me that's off on its lonesome. Where'd its brothers go? How many of this do I have? Was it one or two? I have 3 of these SOBs? Jeez. It's not even the one anyone would want. It's the Japanese Manfu. What am I going to do with that? It's going to take forever to sell at best. Early stream today? Yeah, we're just knocking around. I had some time. Just figured I'd throw up the shop. If I'm running into out-of-stock problems, everyone's running into out-of-stock problems because that was just the website. SOB is a new rarity type. It's actually my favorite rarity type. I'll show you all sorts of SOB cards. These are all in the SOB line. These are all dupes that I might put up on the shop. Well, some of these aren't dupes. Some of these I just got from, like, PokeRage. I'd really like to know where the heck that other Pikachu went, though. It's not a cheap card to have just wandering around. JR? I used to hang out with a JR. Alright, Squirrely. Nice to see you, bud. This is like the giveaway stack right here. It's what I look at every time I try and give you guys some cards for free. Those are going to be some good giveaways, huh? That's not in the giveaway stack. That's just an extra Charizard. Japanese boxes we opened the other day. That'll be a nice giveaway one day, won't it? Random Crown Zenith stuff. Then this is back to the giveaway stack. First edition Dark Vaporeon, a Jacques, some break cards I picked up for some giveaways. Base set rares, Lucario, Melmetal, Clefairy. No, I don't have every card from Sword and Shield. I have every card from Scarlet and Violet, minus, like, the current set. But you know what we haven't found yet? We haven't found that freaking Pikachu we're looking for. That ain't good. That ain't good. Oh, heck, for funsies, we could just look at this whole pack. This whole stack that's just sitting here next to my code cards. Some of these, I'm pretty sure, like, this Mesprit needs to go in the master set still. But just got all this this mail we took in from last stream just chilling on the table. That Pikachu SIR is hiding on me, and it's becoming less funny and more serious the more I'm looking for it. But you see where I'm like, I kind of need to start selling singles. I can't find the cards that should be right here. Look through this batch of top loaders. Here we go, here we go. Here's some of the spice I've been looking for. So, Glaceon SAR, Japanese Golden Pikachu, and then this freaking rodent. This rodent we've been looking for. The texture on the Japanese version of this is so much better than the English. It's like disturbing how bad the quality is on the English in comparison. And I think this particular one is like a low texture quality Japanese one. I would expect more definition in several places than I see actively on this card. But this art ain't nothing. Not a huge fan. It's a valuable card, right? But, like, I agree. The gold Pikachu just looks better. And the texture's better. It's just better. And those are the Japanese ones, so it's like the best case scenario looking at them. Then we got this boy. This boy. No, Pokedude, it has like a semblance of texture. You can tell that they wanted to put a texture layer on it. They just didn't. I got Ogerpon, the other Japanese Pikachu just to round it out. Zapdos, Master Balls, Pikachus. You know, cards. Cards. If I put up Japanese singles, would you guys even buy them, to be honest? Because if I do the singles, I'm pretty sure I'm limited to just doing English singles on SARs. That's probably all I'm going to be able to get away with. Plus that time commitment. I'm already on here wagging my chin like 3 times a week. If I'm on here wagging my chin more than that and doing singles, I can only imagine the level of frustration on the home point will be rather high. Hollows and reverses and sleeves. I do so appreciate when someone does that when I do request for the reverses. But it is so much effort to re-sleeve every single last one of them because I don't like standard sleeves. It's not worth your time. It's not worth my time. How about we just never sleeve them? Cool? Great. Sounds like a plan. We're going to do that. What's in this stack? Those are nice. We'll throw those on that pile. Throw that on that pile. We'll throw these in the mystery hole. To the depths you go in the mystery hole. Unacceptable. Hey, there's a something. What is that, like $2 now? Gorgeous card. Gorgeous card. What is it, like $2 now? 4 now? Till all the sea and sky boxes dry up in 15 years. Nutty. Nutty, nutty, nutty. So how do you like middle of the day Krabby Chris? How does that work for you guys? Do we like it? Is it fun? Mail sucks. I know. Although I really know. Well, I was hoping that we'd see a couple of our European friends in, since we were doing middle of the day. That was kind of the idea, was to give them a chance to come poke the old bear. But then again, I guess I didn't put the stream up anywhere. I just threw it up, and I know. Ooh, why? It's the middle of the day. Come on now. I know YouTube's been less than helpful with those notifications. There we go. That's the word. What do we got here? Little rebate check. Dig it. Dig it. Easy Gaming. Thanks for subscribing. I dig it. You should be able to talk in just a minute. No, I don't even have subscriber only on here. You didn't even have to subscribe. That's super kind of you. Well, what to do? Well, we'll hang out for a little bit more. See if anything comes up. And if nothing comes up, I might just go run to GameStop real quick. See if your boy can't score some cheap ETVs real quick, right? Well, thank you very much, Zach. Earlier, like yesterday or earlier today. Let me see. Hey, we're almost at 1650. Road to 2K yet. Am I right, folks? That's right. Craziness. This morning you think, I didn't get any notifications. That's why I was kind of asking. I just like to know when people do stuff like that. Feels good. Leaves me more confused when it jumps up when I'm not looking. Got a blast. You put on that last set of tires. You do that work. You give him that shaft. Drive shaft. Oh, heck it. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to just rip through all this, or the freaking Crown Zenith we bought. I already know it. Swablu. And a Volcanion with Hollow Bleed. Those are going to be worth nothing. It's more common to find them with Hollow Bleed than without at this point. But I've already pulled them all. Nothing. Rough. Rough, ladies and germs. Hey, Roxanne with some fossils. Your fossil boy can dig it. Secret rare energy. Which means this next pack is probably trash. Lapras. Should he open it or should he keep it sealed? I think we know the answer to that is open all of it. Now the real question, should I open it? Or should I keep it sealed? It's going to be sealed for now. But, oh, is that calling my name? It's calling my name and it's too close by. You're too close. I'm going to rip into you. But not today. Oh no, there's no CT scan, there's no flip a coin. It's gonna happen, it's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of when. And I need to make sure it's when my boy Pesci's not at work. Trying to collect one of each. Which ones do you need? Yeah, I saw Deep Pocket Monster yesterday. I saw. He was giving away a bunch of stuff. He was being a loon. We like that, right? We like that. We want to support his ridiculous behaviors. I tell you what, my stream would be something really similar if I had that much money, you know? You already see me give away huge giveaways. If I had his level of money, I wouldn't have it for long because I'd give it to everybody. Title belt he got? No, I probably didn't pay that much attention. Yeah, another Pikachu. It's just the reverse, just the reverse. No! That's just a reverse. Yeah, that one can come out of the pile too. That one can come out of the pile too. Just a reverse. Where did he get the title belt from? Oh, that was almost mean. Should keep my inward thoughts inward. I don't know. He's a good guy. He just does good things. I'm jealous of the things he gets to do. Yeah, the store that's been probably quintupling its revenue since he started becoming affiliated with them gave him a prize belt. Yeah. Of course they did. Alright, there's another one you needed. I'm not surprised that people that are financially doing significantly better just because they're in his vicinity gave him a very expensive present. Not to be a senile old or a grumpy old man about it, but like if I had $1 million to throw at a Pokemon project, Vault X has a new program for content streams. Cool. I don't use Voltex. What happened to what? Nothing happened. We're just hanging out. Shop's open if you want to place an order, Pokemon Place. No, we're just hanging out. Nothing happened. Oh, what am I talking about? $1 million. For those of you who are not aware, Mr. Pat of Deep Pocket Monsters is a multi-millionaire who operates several businesses. And anyone who is not business-minded should keep in mind that you can do a lot with a little when it comes to marketing. I'm just saying, he's got the cheddar to just mindlessly throw at it. Not that that's a bad thing either. Just, he's in a position I could only dream of being in. And if I keep working, maybe one day I will be in that position. He is like made old, ain't he? I don't know what that sentence means. He's mad old. He's in his 50s. Be a little bit kind here. My God. You're going to be mad old one day. And he's just trying to have fun, and I get it. And I don't want it to sound like that I'm complaining and or speaking ill about him. Well, yeah, Pokemon's been around for 25 years. I've been collecting almost the entirety of it as well. Just, collecting as a person who has to make sure they can eat. That's where the big difference lies. And people don't, necessarily think about it, but I've probably given away $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 worth of stuff on my channel in the last 6 months. These are Roaring Skies bulk. Yes. And some Evolutions bulk. I want the cards that are behind it. Well, yeah, I've got receipts for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars from the local shop picking up singles for giveaways. Because you don't want to give away your entire personal collection. I'm not crazy. There's an energy. I forgot that we were looking for energies. Well, but people become accustomed to it, right? I'm buying my way to heaven? Nah. I am not buying my way to heaven. That ain't gonna happen. If I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky, I'm buying my way to a couple of friends that I'm gonna have for a real long time. And if I'm lucky, it's going to be like two. Two friends that I'll have for a very, very long time. There you go, that can get out of there. How old do you think I am? That's real sweet of you, Pokemon Plays. I appreciate that. I own a plumbing company, not work for a plumbing company. No, I'm like 34. About to be 35. But you're the first person in a long time that called me young man. So I figured I'd ask. No, it's not old. I'll say that. It's not old, but it is no longer young. Used to be able to dig in clay a lot longer than I can now. Used to be able to run a lot longer than I could now. No, it's short. I actually got the... Hold on, it's this hand. I got the Doctor Strange going. All of this is like stupid gray. But I dig it. I dig it. See, Zach, I have to do the exact same math. So, it's... Did you bleach your hair? With the sun, maybe, but honestly, not even really. I probably spent a whole 4-5 weeks outside in the last 8 months. I've been working mostly in a dungeon for 7 months this year. No, I haven't done anything with this except comb it and cut it in a long time. I used to have fun in diet. I used to have a lot of fun in diet. This used to be hot pink. Back when I was a radical. But no, it's just, it's probably just the way that light's focused down on me. You see how that shadow from my hand casts? Yes, I have naturally white hair, as does my father. The gray isn't gray, it's white. Tekashi Hatake. I don't get that one very often. There we go, there's a steel. I knew I had more of these around here somewhere. That one's just a reverse. Another Radiant Charizard. Another Secret Grass. Have to run. Hey. Enjoy. You open that box. Let him open that box. Do something with that box. But you have a great day either way. You have a great day either way. How much is that promo right now? That's the question. The promo from Obsidian Flames ETB and the promo from Paldea Evolved. Well, I think I'm going to call it, folks. We've been sitting here for a while. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Hey, Dark Echo. We're just wrapping stuff up. I was just doing a pop-up in the middle of the day, giving people a chance to get in here. But it's been a couple hours already. I think we did what we were going to do. I really do appreciate y'all coming in. Let me find someone for us to raid. think we've done what we're gonna do. Do I not have a job? I own a plumbing company. So I did my work and came home. So I don't just have a job, I am the job. It can be nice. It's feast or famine, though. Where is the darn redirect? There we go. I know exactly who we're going to redirect to. It's someone y'all are already watching. Where is it? There he is. I'm going to send y'all over to Rocket Scott. But Pokevault? Is Pokevault on? Hold on. I might change that if Pokevault's on. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll go raid Pokevault. We'll be a little drop in a bucket. But hey, thanks so much. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.